Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me to stop
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So just about set. Here's Tim Anderson. On the ground. That's a hit. Down the number 2 hitter, Josh Harrison. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where...
Polanco over to second to Sano. Double play. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Garlick makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Luis Arraez. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. 2-2. And there's a ball. On the ground, out to short. Anderson to first. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Good contact guy, good defender. That one is hammered right field, way back. And that one is going to go. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and we're level. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Engel makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Ground ball, Abreu. And that is that. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And now 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Bounce to the left side. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Luis Robert now entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. Ball to strike. Grounder might be two. Off balance speed. There's one to Sano. Double play. A.J. Pollock at the dish. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that one lifted in the air center field. Garlick racing over to make the catch. We go to the bottom. Back here at the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Gio Urshela. In the air, foul off first. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Miguel Sano, the next to hit. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Moncada handles. Fires across the diamond. 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Nick Gordon. Hammered, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Now it gets away from Grandal. Gordon on third with 2 out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Luis Arias, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down. The batter now is Adam Engel. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball left side. Toss to Sano. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to third. To first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the back at target field. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
1-2 now. Got him. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. That misses the zone, and a full count now. And the pitch. Polanco on the go. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Robert makes the catch, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Miguel Sano. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Gone! Miguel Sano leaves the yard. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Man at first. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Kicks and deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
Well struck left field. And out of here. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. The pitch. And another ball. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 5-3. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Garland. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Gone!
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
In the air to left center. Jimenez puts it away, and there's one away. Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Harrison fires over to first. And Polanco is out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Twins get one on this homer, and they've doubled up now. It's 6. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, A.J. Pollock. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now here is Yoan Moncada. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Adam Engel. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Gary Sanchez. This to third. Throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Gio Urshela steps in. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Engel racing over to make the catch. And now the first baseman, Miguel Sano. 2 for 10 in the series. On the ground to the left. Harrison picks it up. In there safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Line to left. And that's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Josh Harrison. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hit weakly on the ground. Urshela to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That takes care of Abreu. And there's 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Yasmani Grandal.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Man at second. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Anderson at second with 2 down. That's out to center field. Garlick sizes this one up. And that is that. 8-9-1. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Gordon. Ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. Garlick at the plate now. That's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. White Sox going with a new arm, Jose Ruiz. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu right there to make the grab. 2 down. Now Correa up to hit. Right-handed reliever.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's a 2-2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Second and third, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Twins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 6. On the ground to third. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Luis Robert now at the plate. And a 1-1. Line drive. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Rip to third. Toss to Sano. And 2 away to start the 7th. A.J. Pollock getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Down in order. Go. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Next pitch is outside. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Up the middle. Harrison gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Gio Urshela. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Started after it, appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Urshela off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one the other way. Anderson gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Joe Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The batter now, Adam Engel, at the belt and fires. And he walked him. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the pitch. And that one upstairs.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Gets down, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just a huge at bat right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting up.
And there's a hit. Engel headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Tying run at third, go ahead at second. So a pivotal matchup coming up.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar, trying to protect this lead. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Into center. Garland under it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. Tie game here in the 8th. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Harrison stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air out towards right center. Gordon on the run into the gap. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's a 7-6 game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now Luis Robert. Center field. Garland settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And now 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luis Arias, the next Twin up to hit. New pitcher for the White Sox, Aaron Bummer. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Bummer deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Three and 2 now. That one out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down on the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Back in target field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, A.J. Pollock. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
So Tony La Russa going with a pinch hitter. Adam Hazley. The line to kick the pitch. On a line out towards center. Garlick pulls it down, and there's one down. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it hits the fence. The tag, he's out, going for third. But 1 run is in to score. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Tim Anderson will hit next. 2 outs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Part of the order. Liam Hendriks out of the bullpen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back in Minnesota. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The pitch. In the air, left side. Jimenez drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela, the next Twin up to hit. Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Abreu picks it up, steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Twins, 6 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.